welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant with what appears to be very 80s feathered hair. I talk so often about value propositions, both on this channel and on my blog, the importance of having a really solid and well-defined value proposition. But why? What is this thing? Why does it matter so much? And is it really more than just a catchy phrase or a thing that people have because everybody else has one? Yes, 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 and yes. What is a value proposition? Why does it matter to you? Let's break it down for a second. A value proposition is exactly what it says on the tin. The value you propose to give your client. It's about the value that you offer. So remember, the keyword there is value in your offer. It's not about, here's what I do for you. Rather, it's about, here's how I will transform your life. Value, of course, exists only in the eye of the beholder, and your client is going to need to see a change to demonstrate that there was value in working with you. The value is that change. It is that transformation. If everything you say to your client is ultimately a promise of some sort, this is the big one. This is the big promise. Never let them down on your value proposition. So you have to be confident in your value proposition. You have to be able to point to it and say, I truly can do this. And you have to do that in the language of your customer, which is a great place to start. If you are unsure about the language of your customer or how to really define and talk about the things that your customer values, that transformation, a great place to start is my course on building your ideal customer profile. There are exercises in there to get you into the shoes of your customer, so to speak, to get you thinking like your customer and from their point of view. Because the value proposition is not about your product, it's not about your service. In your value prop, you're not actually talking about you. You are talking about that transformation. You are talking about your client. So if you sell pens, your value proposition is not high quality pens. If you sell pens, your value proposition is make your relatives feel loved with a handwritten note, or never smudge a document again thanks to our leak-free ink. Those are all good value propositions. Those are things that people value in the need or the process of using a pen. And those both lead with what's in it for the client. What is the value you give the client? What does that look like for your industry and for your work specifically? What is the transformation that the client sees? Why does that matter to the client? What is the consequence of that transformation? Work through this until you get to a phrase that you know when you say it to a client, they're going to say, aha, I want that. Value propositions matter. They are the biggest and most important promise that you will make to your client. And it's about your client understanding why they're investing in you. Money, time, and anything else that goes into that. What do your clients value? And how do you increase that value for them? That's the basis of your value proposition. If you've worked through this or want to brainstorm this out loud, share in the comments underneath this video. Let's talk about value. And I will see you back here at the next video. Bye now.